Okay, hi. Sorry for the inconvenient cause. Okay. So next is online catalog. Alright. So OPEC are the predominant form of catalog in US and in a number of other countries today. In this catalog, record was stored on a local or remote server. So the record are displayed only as needed. There are much flexibility in the look of the display, and CD-ROM catalog are referred to as a online catalog. So this is the example, okay, so for the online catalog. So as an advantages, okay, it is instant feedback, availability of more access point, integrated with other library operations such as acquisition, circulation, and so on. So we can just extract the information from the different department. For the disadvantage, it is limitation in the currency of data, okay, high cost for the first time startup online catalog, and also for updating and maintenance of the catalog itself, slow in access time, okay, it depends on the internet coverage area, and require workspace for the equipment. You have to have a laptop or PC, okay, to be put in certain areas so that we can just access for the online catalog. So arrangement for catalog records. So the record within a catalog must be arranged in some fashion or they are unusable. Alright, so every catalog card must be filled according to systematic arrangement. So the main function of the arrangement is for easy retrieval process. This is for the card catalog lah. Okay. Sorry, for the catalog record. Sorry. So types of catalog card arrangement, we do have in the dictionary catalog, divided catalog, and also classified catalog. For dictionary catalog, every card catalog will be arranged according to author name alphabetical order A, B, C, D. For divided catalog, there are two ways. Okay, card for the author and title will be arranged in one alphabetical order, and the subject card is separate from the main card. And the author title and subject card is arranged separately. For the classified catalog, all the cards will be arranged according to the classified number as same as the arrangement at the shelf. Okay, yang sama. Alright. Next is bibliography. It's a list of the work of a specific author or publisher, a complete or selective list of work compiled upon some common principle as authorship, subject, place of publication, or printer. So a list of source material that are used or consulted in the preparation of a work or that are referred to in the text. So bibliography are important to scholar and those involved professionally with books and other sources information. Example of professional who involved with books are collector, dealer, and librarian. So bibliography brings together lists of sources based on subject matter, author, and also time period. And some bibliographies include annotation. Annotation is a brief review indicating the subject matter or commenting on the useful of the material. So this is how people or expert review that kind of literature materials and so on. So bibliography basically a list of information package which have a list of source such as subject matter, author, publication, edition, and so on. Each bibliography has a particular focus or arrangement such as by subject, by author, by language, time period, location, publisher, and form. So bibliographies can be attached to a scholarly work such as thesis, dissertation, or assignment, and consists of the information resources that were consulted by the author of the work. So description for bibliography normally consists of book, which is author, title, edition, publisher, place, and date of publication, while for series is author, title, name of journals, volume, date, and page or other designation. In bibliography, apa benda ni? Each description consulted according to the various style. Example, ni yang you buat for your assignment. Okay, either you use APA or MLA, but nowadays most of us use APA lah. Okay, American Psychological Association. Sebab tu bila you do your assignment, you have to attach together with the bibliography or also known as a references. Okay. Yang ni you boleh baca sendiri Yang ni style-style dia. Saya rasa ini pun dah diulang banyak-banyak kali lah. Okay. And then database indexes. Okay, what is indexes? Dia ada database indexes, unique index, spatial filter, SML, full text, ni nama-nama dia. Okay. So definition, the bibliographic tools that provide access to analyze content of information package. Example, articles in a journal, short stories in a collection, paper in a conference proceeding, and so on. So index a systematically arranged list which indicates the content of a document or group of document. So indexes provide access to the analyzed content of bibliographic entities. So indexes can be found in printed form or in the machine readable form, either CD-ROM or online. Although back of the book indexes provide access to the analyzed content of one work, they are not retrieval tools for the library. You bear in mind that thing. So indexes that are retrieval tools in this topic are separate from the information resources being analyzed. So one of the vital example of indexes as in retrieval tools is database indexes. Okay. So the purpose of index are to identify and locate relevant information within the material being indexed. So indicate relationship between concept, group together information on subject, and direct the user seeking information under chosen term. So this is next we move on to the finding aids in archive. So archive, if library we use catalog, in archive we use finding aids. Okay, this is an example of finding aids. Okay. Finding aids are long description of archival collections. So finding aids are inventory, registers, indexes or guide to collection held by archive and manuscript repositories, libraries and museum. So finding aids provide detailed description of collection, their intellectual organization, and at varying level of analysis of individual items in the collections. So finding aids make it possible to retrieve particular record or information from the archive. Access to the finding aid is essential for understanding the true content of a collection and for determining whether it is likely to satisfy a scholar's research needs. So the following information are found in the finding aids. We do have provenance, including creator, title, date, biographical or administrative history. Physical extent and condition include amount of number, volume and linear or cubic feet, and statement of the collection condition. They also have scope and content notes, including a narrative description of the nature of the collection, what is included, the extent and the depth of the collection, gaps in the collection, types of material, and access point for names and subject. Order and structured, including a description of how the collection is arranged and organized, and also detailed container list, and for the administration information, including location, condition of the use, restriction, processing, citation, acquisition and accession, repository and conservation information. Okay, this is the old school finding aids. Macam mana? Tengok. Ini betul-betul old school ni. Lama sangat dah. And next is register for museum. Okay, ingat for library we do have catalog. For archive we do have finding aids. For museum we do have register. Okay. So register represent as the primary control tools for museum. It also known as an accession log. It functions like a catalog and it has additional kind of access point. So the process of registration in a museum is much like the process of cataloging in the library. During the process, the registrar will identify the object, the donor, any association with our individual, organization, etc., any information needed for insurance purposes, etc., and assign the identification number. So the accession record becomes the basic for one or more files that help provide organization of the material in the museum. That's all. Alright, so what we can conclude is each of organization each of the organization, either library, museum and archive, do have their specific tools, okay, to as the way to find the material itself, so that every user can have to use to read for the process of finding the material. So lebih mudah lah, okay? Much easier for us to find out, alright, what the organization is have, okay, what kind of collection that they have. Cuma each of single organization have their own ways of organizing the materials. So that's all. See you later. Thank you guys for listening. Bye.